87. We are going through the terrible, scary, haunted house of the Edgewood Congregational Church. And there are some terrible people down here making faces at me. Why, it's Kathy Lewis and her friend Lisbeth. Beth. Here we are. You should turn the lights on for this.
Well, let them go through dark ones, and then why don't you stand there and watch, and then you'll get the feel of it.
What's he doing with it? What's that?
I'm taking your picture, but there's not enough light.
It's a movie camera?
Mm-hmm.
Just start it, Sherry. Turn the light off.
Leave the light on.
What are you doing?
Hi, Mom.
Go to your place.
No, you gotta come through and videotape. You're paying, Sean.
Okay, why don't you guys go?
Is there more people coming?
A lot of sound, but no. Turn the light on.
Why?
The flashlight. Yeah, put it on him. Get behind the flashlight. Put the flashlight on him. Let's see the coffin. Put on the coffin. Open the coffin up.
Hey, where you going?
What's
in there?
Oh my God. What's in there? Hello. Where's some lights?
No light around here.
You let that thing on?
Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
Ah!
Get out of here.
There's no one down there.
Here comes the group.
Valley of the Dead! There's a group coming.
hit me in the wrong place. I think it's hilarious.
Hello, David.
Well,
How are you?
I'm great.
Good.
Hey. Ow! What
Hello, dead person.
When you get hit, you have to go.
Adam, why don't you do your bit with the light on in there?
Don't hit him in the nuts!
Don't you want me to video?
Please!
No?
Not yet.
What do you mean, not yet?
Come on, get over here when all these people are coming along. Come on, do it before there's another group. Just do it.
Yeah, just do it while you're sitting here. Turn the lights on.
Alright, yeah, fix your nuts and later.
Come here! Come on, forget it.
Fran, Tebow. What? Get in your place.
Yeah.
I am, I'm right here.
There's another group.
It's very good, guys.
It's the best, everybody says. Let me see the little TV. Steve, come here. Check this out. There's a little TV in
You're
there.
supposed to hit right here. I know.
Is that weird or what? Let me see. When I hit you like this, what do you do?
People are right down there.
Here comes a group.
Finish.
Excuse me?
Alright, they're coming. Where'd this go?
What's that?
What's this? Right? Did you let me go like this?
All right, go.
I want to see it again.
You want to see what again?
The,
Now, wait a minute, Josh. I want to see what you got in front of you. Show me what you got. Show me.
What?
Where's the Care Bear lying? Uh-huh.
I made the camera.
Uh-huh. Where's the Care Bears? Where's the Care Bear with the heart? Maybe,
I will come back.
can you show me where the Care Bear heart is?
It's the one stop.
And where's the Care Bear star?
Mom, let's go. Zero. Got them. Get him. He's shooting. Oh no. Keep it stick. I'm walking them. Guys, set out. One. Go. One. Go. Follow.
Did you pile all the Care Bears together? Why did you pile them all together? What was Mommy doing? Who did she think she was? Right. And when we go to the video store, what do we do, Josh? Buy Care Bears, and what else do we get?
Fold that back, Mom.
Well, let's follow that bird. Yeah, what else? Yeah, do we get Dumbo?
Yeah.
Do we get Robin Hood?
Yeah.
And do we get Muppets?
Which one do you like best?
Pop.
Pooh?
Pop.
Pooh? You like Pooh best? Which one on Pooh?
Chico is. Chico.
Tig is the best.
Chico is goes down. Bye. This toe, guys. Toes go what? Has go, guys. Guys, go. Guys, toes. The moose. He don't. Moose. He don't. They are duck. They are go.
They're stuck where?
The feet.
Right, in the wanna make Pee Wee Herman from Play-Doh?
Yeah.
Daddy will do that for you.
Well, who's gonna take the picture, Mommy?
Come on, Daddy, make Pee Wee Herman. Turn it off and then show Pee Wee Herman. You shoot continuously at the dog.
Lucy.
What you got, Josh? Yeah, do you like cookies? What's that? Is that a lion?
No.
Is it a Care Bear? Is it a Ra?
No, I am.
Who are you?
Dusty.
Jesse. Sure. I'll give them to the boys.
Okay. You and Josh, you can explore it and then.
I can take your picture.
Dusty Sissy.
And you can tell me things. What did you do today?
Go Dusty Sissy.
Did Joshy Sisson come over?
You have to pay me. I mean, yeah, I pay some months before and that I owed him and that I seen the song hard bottle and one night time I just to go where hit the right and then higher.
Did you play a song like that?
Yeah.
Can you play a song? Can you play a song for Daddy? What do candles do?
Go up this.
Well, no, I'm taking your picture now with this camera. You can tell something to the camera.
Let's go down.
Did you see the Care Bears movie?
One more.
No more candy.
One more. Three more. Three more. Three more. Three more. Three more. Put the west canvas. Put the west fold that bus.
Joshy, what happened to the Ghostbusters gun?
Huh?
Where did the Ghostbusters gun go? What is that?
The light.
I know, it's Joshy's gun. And what do you use it for?
Guys, right.
Do you catch ghosts with it?
Candle. Sing happy birthday, Bessie.
Okay. You want to sing Happy Birthday, Joshy?
Happy
Birthday to you. Happy birthday.
to
Happy birthday, dear.
Bessie.
Happy.
Birthday, Bessie. Sisson.
Okay, we went to Joshy Sisson's birthday party last night, didn't we, Josh?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know another song? Like There's Room for Everyone?
Yeah.
There's room for everyone, every shape and size. There's room for everyone, all under the same. So many different, all shining in the Share in the daylight, making room for everyone. Sometimes you're hot, standing in the spotlight. Sometimes you're not, and it just isn't your night. But if you're not always a star, there's other good things that you are. Just give it time. There's room for everyone. There's room for of every shape and size. There's room for everyone all under the same sky. So many different, all shining in the sun. Share in the daylight, making room for everyone. Don't be afraid that no one's gonna like you, because in time, who knows what things you might do. You've got to give yourself turn your stumble to a dance. Just give it time. There's room for everyone. Here we go. There's room for everyone of every shape and size. There's room for everyone all under the same sky. So many different people all shining in the share in the daylight, making room for everyone. Share in the daylight, making room for everyone. And what do you say now, Josh? Yay! How about Here Come the Puppets? Do you know that song? Here they come. They're all waiting in the wings, here to act and dance and sing. Here come the Here they come. They've rehearsed for days and weeks. Test the microphones, 1, 2, 3. Test the curtain one last time. Here they come. They're all waiting in the wings, here to act and dance and sing. Here come the puppets. What do the puppets say when they come out?
Come on and say boo. Say boo then.
They say boo? Yeah. Do they call the mask maker?
Yeah.
How do they call the mask maker?
Come, Mom, see your bed. Don't be right.
Come, mask maker great. Come and seal my fate. Come, mask maker great. Come and don't be late. Everyone of every shape and size. There's room for everyone all under the same sky. So many different people all shining in the sun. Share in the daylights, making room for everyone. Don't be afraid that no one's gonna like you, because in time, who knows what things you might do. You've got to give yourself a chance. Turn your... What, Josh? What? Who's that? What do you want?
That's what I said. This movie has a lot of,
Okay, I would agree with that.
has a lot of
But-
mood potential,
Yeah.
mood.
But what I'm
Thanksgiving
saying
is
is,
at
if you
Mary
could
Beth's
give it to me on
house.
paper,
All those kids, he doesn't have any kids. He has to go home alone. Yeah, right.
if you could get it for me on paper, okay? I believe I can take that
I
thing
love you.
to an Alex Karras and say, read this, and you find a producer for it. You know what I'm saying?
What?
In other words, you sell it backwards, like,
Yeah. What am I gonna do?
you know? And if you, in other words,
Turn
if you
around?
see yourself in it,
You want me to turn
he's
you
gonna find a
around?
producer. That's what I'm saying. In other words, get it on paper.
Do you want something else on TV?
And I believe I can sell it.
Oh, I don't know if this cut turns out. Maybe we'll see what's on. Well, let's see what's on.
I don't know what you mean.
Do chapter by chapter, draft it out and send it to her and let her go over it and correct it. Straighten it out.
Doesn't like that one. How can you?
I'm not interested in that. That's not what I want.
You gotta write the story before you,
Why do I have to?
what do you want to
Why
do?
can't I just say to somebody,
You gotta write a screen
Yeah, you
story.
do have to have a hot
What are you talking about? You gotta put it on paper before you put it on the screen. You don't sit down to somebody, give them
You
an
wanna just sell the idea?
I don't. What I'm saying is this, I don't know how to write a screenplay, right?
I'm not asking you to, she's gonna do it. You set the idea on paper, the chapter by chapter, how you want the ideas to go.
Oh, okay.
Do you want a novel or a screenplay?
Right now, it's in like what you call a
Is that
novel
so hard to
form.
understand what I say? You're wrong.
I thought you wanted me to do what I'm trying to do right now that I can't
No, you're writing a rough draft.
do. No, I'm trying to write the novel.
You want her to put down word for word of what you're saying?
That's
No.
what I don't want.
No, that's what he doesn't want. He wants somebody to edit for him. He
No,
wants
that's
to
not
put
what
the
I
ideas
want.
down. He
What
wants-
is a screenplay, Patsy?
It's not the same as a novel.
It's not the same, right? I want somebody to take what I've written and turn
make
it
a
into a
screenplay out of
screenplay.
it.
And then I want to take that screenplay to somebody.
Screenplay is just a series
But
of
a draft would leave a lot out.
What
Hey, you leave that alone.
He's a
What did he
scamp
do?
today.
He hit your arm and then ran off.
That don't bother me.
No, I know, but it's just.
I was
you
wondering
know,
why
it's
he
just a
did
little
it.
cocky
Oh.
way.
We were all listening to you and he went up with
Yeah,
I'm
right.
gonna try
You
to
know what
find
it is?
something for Josh.
Tension.
jealousy.
No, we're not.
From him, I think. I think he wants.
Oh, yeah.
I
think he wants attention from Martin, otherwise he wouldn't have hit you.
Yeah, what did you do to
He
Martin?
wants my attention.
yeah.
Joshua, what did you do to Martin?
Did you hear?
What did you do to
Scare him.
Martin? You did it just for the attention.
Well, Kevin, with the same proposition to me more or less, Kevin didn't give me anything at all except this puppet. So, whenever I played the puppet, I haven't really had time to do
Your
it.
hair in your mouth?
But if you want to send me stuff, don't do that. If you want to send me some stuff, you know,
Your mother's head is
when
in the
I
way.
have time, I'll
No.
Take it off.
All right, I'll tell you what,
Do that.
I got right now about 3 chapters, 2 rough and 1 what I would call
Sit down and keep.
most of the
Now
thoughts
you,
of it.
now you can.
I'll send you that first one, see, and you can do whatever you want with it.
I know the story.
Are you gonna
It's
turn
the
it
first
off
chapter,
again?
basically, it talks about,
I know you're not.
it talks
Are you
about,
gonna turn it off again? Otherwise
kid,
we'll wake you up.
the
This
kid
could be
is
an
telling,
historical moment, you know.
the kid is telling,
Steal all the ideas.
what's he doing?
He's gonna steal all
Is he
your ideas.
photographing this?
Yeah.
Are you
I
kidding?
said this could be a historical moment. I
I
said we
mean,
could.
you take.
So we recorded the incubation of, what's the name of
Right,
it?
what's the name of
I
it?
tickle you before you
Does it have a name?
stand up.
Not yet.
Old Man in the Sea, I think, has been used.
Old man, how
How
about
about the old man and the kid?
Old man and the.
No, forget old man. Old man.
Which
I
is
was
cool.
just gonna
We're
use
just
his
joking.
name.
The elderly gent.
I was just gonna say, what was
Steal
the
the
title of
two
the
men,
What
movie
was the
one
boy's
time?
name? Boy's name, young boy that you relate to.
Joshua Adam, don't do that.
People that old men. Like, we saw a video.
Photograph him not doing.
Antonio.
You know whose name I used? You know whose name I used? Remember the guy who worked with Walter Godak? Walter in Polish is Vladek.
I can still see Walter, you know.
You can still see him.
Yeah, he comes down the warehouse maybe once or twice.
The blonde guy? Is that
Yeah,
right?
he lives on Orchard Street.
He
Hi,
does
Josh.
now?
He did for a while, yeah.
Well, I used his name as the old man, Vladek.
What?
That means Walter. And then you know who the little
Vladek
Italian
was
cop
ousted.
was? The little Italian cop, his friend in the subway? Tony Provazza. I swear to God. Tony Provazza.
If you want those
I just
stickers,
couldn't
ask
think of an
Grammy.
Italian name.
Tell Grammy.
Nunzio provides. Nunzio is.
Tell.
What are you gonna tell them? Oh, you gonna tell me, please, you want that? Okay, you have it.
Oh, they used to call him Tony.
Oh,
Nunzio,
look what he got.
Where's he
Did
gonna?
you tell Patsy about that card coincidence?
Josh, you put them in the book.
You wanna say something, Pop?
Put them in the Sesame Street magazine.
if you're gonna get sick of it,
Put them in the Sesame Street magazine.
Why would I get sick on these?
Ask your mom, Adam.
No. Mom, can we have these?
I think it's fascinating. How long have you been working in
We have
this?
these.
I guess if Grandma said you could.
2
Sing.
years.
2 years.
Okay.
just think of a
What
video.
luxury.
That video, did you see Antonio? The video Antonio was about a little gypsy boy in New York, running the streets in New York, you know, gypsy. I liked that. That was good, Antonio. But for a young boy, you have to put a real catchy
Oh,
name,
what?
you know, and then that would be eternal.
I look at this kid's mother, and Cloris Leachman is this kid's mother. Alcoholic. She played a farm
You
thing.
have to be careful.
Are you kidding?
You better not
Fantastic.
make her an migrant an alcoholic. Make it in trouble with her.
She wouldn't be in it that much. She was not gonna have a baby.
She would be good in that.
I can just see such poverty and so many kids that they don't care if he never comes back.
I took it to
right?
a guy, a published author, college professor of English and all that, and he graded it. And I said, the kid woke up that night, and as my mother lay sleeping, as my mother lay sleeping with her head pressed against the blue and white lines of her feathered pillow, okay? And he said, you can't say that. I said, you know what I mean by blue and white lines? A pillow, the old pillows without the pillowcase. Those greasy,
Right,
dirty pillows, okay? In other words, she was sleeping without linen on the bed,
Right.
okay? And he took that out. And
well,
I said the light bulb, okay? And I used grotesquely hanging. He said, you can't say that.
no, you don't, you just say a bare light bulb
That's what he said.
and let people,
Mother got me. I
And
said,
let
listen, that's
people-
one of my, I put that in back in.
let me tell you,
Everybody's
one of the
mind,
things
you
they
know
tell
what
me
their
in
light
school
bulb looks
is take your best writing and throw it out. That's what you're writing to impress everybody. Then the rest is good. That's what they always
Well,
say. Take your
okay,
first
what
chapter.
I want to say is, forget about everything I say. Get the thought
Oh, yeah.
on the screenplay. You follow what I'm saying? The way I write
Well,
it,
when you
it's
write a
not here on
screenplay, you
neither
set
here
the
nor there.
mood, so you would say,
Oh, right, yeah.
a one-room
Right.
shack, bare light bulb, old tin pillow,
Yeah.
you know, grease stain,
Greasy,
no
dirty
bed
pillow.
clothes, mattress on the
You
floor.
know, broken window, the kid comes out of the room and there's 2 or 3 empty beer cans and
How's this
the
for an
remnants from the
The
meal
kid
they
comes,
had.
the kid goes
You know?
out of the shack and pees into the outlet and then walks back in.
No.
No,
graphic.
You can tell what
No.
he's doing. No.
I want it,
Never mind.
the other thing is I want it to be a movie without any,
A crocodile bites his
number
mouth.
one, no violence. Well, I can't say that. The guy gets shot in the first chapter. But no
Yeah, I know
bad,
what PG-13.
yeah,
Okay.
you know,
That's a very, I think it's a very
Nothing,
good idea.
obscene, rough.
Like you say, to start off with, you have to have some rough stuff.
Okay, the guy gets killed.
But when
in
you
the
get to
subway.
the boy and the little man, then you really.
Got so much.
You don't even have to see the guy get killed. You can just see the name. You see him
No, I
in
want
the
that. I want that. I want that.
You want that?
I'll tell you why I want that.
No, you're not taking a picture.
Show the roughness.
To show, you know, the New York subway system as a human being for what they really can be.
Picture up there.
Because I'm shooting down low.
Clint Eastwood.
Where you shooting, the double?
Well, the pencil's now in the screen.
The Puerto Rican gang, New York subway with all the graffiti and all the
Oh, I know.
scumbags of the earth there, you know, the winos and the cops walking through the subway system.
Gee, I have to learn something about the life of
I was just gonna
subway
say, if you
cop.
write like that, you gotta know a little bit about it. If you
Yeah,
write about it, you gotta know a little bit about it.
I can imagine it's pretty rough, I mean.
What about that? I don't think
Well,
the
you
New
have to
York,
find out
you
when
think the
they
New York
retire.
scenes are
Nothing's written easy like that without research.
You can fake it to begin with, and then you can go and clean up your act with those parts.
Well, if it's a really good story.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you wanna write a good story, you need to.
They come out of the subway, the subway on Washington Avenue, and they go across the street to Sparky's. Katherine. Okay, follow this now. I wish I had it here.
The wieners are so bad they come out.
They come up for a cup of coffee and a hot dog, okay? You have to draw on what you know, okay?
Yeah, right.
And I'm talking about a grease-stained window.
It's gotta be winter time.
It is winter.
Freezing
It's
cold.
sleet. Well, it's October. It's October in New York, and it's drizzly cold, drizzly rain. You know what I mean? And
I would think beginning of November.
there's a man who wrote a story about a horse robbery that took place in England, and he modeled the whole racetrack on Lincoln Downs.
Whole racetrack is Lincoln Downs.
Sure,
Now,
you
no
have
funny
to,
with me.
you know, if you,
We just have to find out how long, when does the subway cop retire? Because if they retire them at 40, then this guy's 40. If they retire and, well,
Patsy,
he's
that
got
doesn't
enough money,
matter.
he quits.
He's also quitting because he's been wounded in line of
well,
duty.
he's not so much wounded in his, not physically wounded,
Right.
but his whole being is wounded. He's just a broken man. He's just a tired old man. You know what I'm saying? He come out of the concentration camps at 30 years in the subway system. You know what I mean?
Well, see, he can't be 30
At
years.
16.
Oh, yeah, he
just a
could.
kid.
Came over on the boat.
Came over on the boat.
New York.
Couldn't speak a word of English. You know what I mean?
Became a cop.
Became a subway cop. Cat. There's a difference. You never get anywhere. You're a transit. New York City transit. New York City Port Authority. Transit Authority. What do they call them in here? What do they call just a
Transit authority
traffic
police.
cop?
That's what it is.
You know what I mean? And that's all they
Police.
ever are. I mean, this guy is a subway cop. He never gets out. All he ever sees is rapes and muggings and
Okay, but we still have to make a big
No, don't be looking.
and then his best friend, 30 years, is
Well, all right.
snuffed out.
But I have an idea. Why don't we try to raise it tomorrow night at the alumni dinner? There'll be a lot of folks out there.
Well, good luck.
We'll need it.
We had that farm down there underwater from the rain. Fish were running from one pond to the other. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, the farm was full of fish. And we lost all of it. Okay? Just like that. They
During
were
what?
swimming down the road.
During what?
Okay? During the flood. You know what I mean? Rain, heavy rain. Okay? And this happens to them. And I think of those days, 95 degrees out there. Every day.
Imagine, I
Out
hate
there
that.
working. That sun beating down, how hard it was.
Like a tie?
We're talking about this huge man, you know, bending over and all this stuff. And he goes home at night.
Does he drink too?
No,
So he's not a drinker.
no,
Okay.
no. This
Well,
guy's
the kid
straight
could
arrow.
drink. The kid could take a drink and he could take the bottle. Throw it away.
They're
That's
talking
just-
about a 12-year-old kid.
No,
Yeah, but this is
talking
a
about-
12-year-old streetwise.
Yeah,
No,
but
this is
no.
this is a product of, this is a farm boy.
He's tough, though.
No, he's not
I
tough.
don't know.
How can he tough? Come out of that.
No,
Yeah, well,
he's not tough, Patsy. He's
so he can.
missing it.
Yes.
Just had our first argument.
There's gonna be many, let me tell you.
Well,
There's no
this
way.
kid is not tough. This kid is, all this kid is,
Okay, then he's the responsible one in the family. He's gotta,
Who's Gunga Din?
you
what do you
can't
mean?
come out of, well, I mean, maybe he takes care of his parents, but you can't come out of that kind
This
of
kid doesn't-
environment without,
this kid doesn't take care of his parents. This kid's got one thing on his mind. He can't figure out why, why he's not, he's an only child in a migrant shack.
he's an only child.
He's an only child.
How come?
I don't know why. I don't know why. The story's not about that. I'm not interested.
Yeah, but you have to set up a background for him anyway.
No, the
as
background, the whole-
Juwan,
no.
as though, yes, you have, when he enters that story, he has to be fully developed.
Well, he's only
He's
12.
telling the story.
How much development do you want?
Well, some people are 30 at 12.
You don't understand. As
Depends
the,
what you've been through.
you'll see in the first chapter, as he tells the story,
the kid is
as,
downstairs.
yes,
That's also difficult in the
it's not difficult.
screenplay. Because then you have a narrator. Is he gonna be a
No,
voiceover?
you don't want to do that.
That's what I'm gonna do, Catherine.
I'm not fighting with that.
I don't care if you go to, I don't care if you buy the book, Catherine.
She
Spend
doesn't
$4
want
and go to the movies.
She doesn't want an autograph. She doesn't want an autograph.
Try and tell me how it's gonna happen. Let me explain it to you. The kid tells the story. And
How
as
old is the kid when he's telling the story?
he starts out when he's 10 years old, 12 years old.
He can't tell the story. He can't tell about what just happened in New York unless he's telling it as if he heard it from the man.
He has to either be old or looking bad.
I wish I had the first chapter. I'd show you. I mean,
All right, just
geez.
send it to me, and I'll send you
It's
my
so
idea.
easy. To me, it's easy. The kid tells you about himself as he's telling you about the old man. He goes back to himself, and then he goes back to the old man, and he goes back to himself.
Well,
Makes a lot
how
of
old is
sense to
he?
him.
When he's telling the story?
12.
Then how the hell can he talk about?
Fall asleep.
I don't
You better
have to
show
think
it
about
to
it.
me. You better.
No, actually, they don't have enough to go on to say whether they like it or not.
Do you want a diaper change?
You want
Why does he have to be 20 to tell a story? Why can't he be 12? Catherine, you don't understand, okay? You just don't understand, and that's why you're saying it. He's 12 years old when the story starts. And the story only goes down the road a year, okay? They're a year on the phone. I mean, maybe a year and a half. Through a couple of seasons.
Do you want to change your
And then
diaper?
you go into the story without the kid telling it. You go from the kid telling the story into the story.
It starts out the kid is telling a story, okay? And you don't think about how old he is. You don't think even about who is telling the story. He goes back to, he says the story starts one night in an October rain in the subway. The two cops are in the subway, and he says, and then, Jesus, Catherine, give me a little story. It has nothing to do with a 12-year-old kid telling you the story.
And what 12-year-old kid is telling you the story?
The kid that's in Florida, the kid that he eventually meets. Then the kid goes and the kid brings him down to Florida, okay? You don't have to ask. How does the kid know that when he was
Josh, you gonna take a bath?
Go tell Dad what you want to tell her. Did you get what he had to tell you?
Tell Grandma.
Tell Grandma.
Where's your pants?
Tell
I showed
Grandma.
Grandpa a little TV.
Oh my goodness.
Tell me what you...
He said, hi, Daddy, I don't have clothes. I don't have clothes.
Oh, you don't. Where's your diaper? Where is your diaper? I'm gonna get that bum. I'm gonna get that little bum. I'm gonna get that little bum.
Why, we leave it?
No.
Maybe I'll go take pictures of him taking a bath. Do you have anything to say on this historic evening, Kat?
You talking to me?
No, I'm talking to you.
I thought you were looking at him.
Do you have anything to say on this historic evening and the visit of your brother to this house? Your younger brother. Put that paper down, Mom. Come on.
Much younger. Sorry.
You have nothing to say tonight? Aren't you happy Martin's here?
Yes.
You glad to see him?
Uh-huh.
Is he a nice guy?
Yes.
Good.
He's 10 at all.
You hope his novel's successful?
Yes, very.
But you don't want to read books by 12-year-olds, huh? You want the author to be older, or the speaker to be older. This is lady critic, Katherine Monestes.
Having words put into her mouth.
Having words put in her mouth by her obnoxious son-in-law. All right, Pop, your turn. Come on, Mo.
No comment.
How often does... This is your brother-in-law, right?
He knows how
He's your brother-in-law.
He knows how I feel. I'm not telling him nothing.
You're not telling him, you're telling the camera.
I'm
This is
telling you
for-
that later, buddy.
Yes, you go. An incredible medium. Not only that, but you can go from here
Meeting
and
of
put it on the
great
machine and
minds.
see what you're telling
The
me.
meeting of
What
great
a-
minds.
What is that all about? Like, is that just a what, movie camera?
Yeah, you gotta go
Video.
with the voice.
If we had the VCR here,
Where's the VCR?
Plug it in and
up north.
play it on the TV?
You can play it on the TV here.
Voice channel.
Is
You
that
can play it on your TV.
Yeah. I don't have my VCR.
This is a VCR.
You can put that right on there? For goodness sakes. All right, you can do it.
You want to see yourselves?
Yes, I'd love
Okay.
to.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I cut it myself. Does it really? Every time I get into his house, it's what's the problem? Yeah.
Joshy, what you doing?
I wish I could get the kind of cut I want, but you know, I don't really know what I want. I think I want a baby boy with the ends look back and the top laid a little bit. How come the paper didn't get over here? You know, like if they forget to send it to the lab. She acts like, oh, so Marie does. There's one in every classroom. The next time I see her,
Josh, how about I take a picture if you keep moving around?
What's that?
you know, they're so tired.
What's that?
And
A lion? Can I see the lion again?
about teaching and all she has to do, but I thought to myself, oh, this is like, he combined the 7 o'clock class and the 4 o'clock class this week, so when I walked in, a little bit odd, maybe she just struck me as
I-dee-di-dee-di-dee-do. 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 I-dee-do-do-do. I-dee-di-dee-di-dee-do. I-dee-di-dee-di-dee-do. I-dee-do. I-dee-do. I-dee-do-do-dee-do. I've been taking my bath now all the livelong day. I've been taking my bath now just to wake the time away. Can't you hear the raws growling? Let me hear them growl. I want to hear them growling. Can you make them growl?
presentation was excellent, and he said that, but I went to tell him.
Oh, what's the lion doing?
She gave an excellent presentation,
Oh,
but her mouth
oh,
was
the
getting
lion
so dry
drinking?
that she had to take her tongue away. In the middle of the stop and go. So,
Ay, ay, oh, yo.
I felt like saying to him, stop, you know.
Ay, ay, oh.
She handed things out.
I'll go get more pictures of Mark, I think. Who's smart? That you met your son.
David Steinbeck now is a pleasure to listen to.
Hey, Judge, he's got water coming out of his mouth.
He sure does. He drinks a lot of it. Watch this. Show Grandma how the lion does with his water.
Let me see him. Oh, my goodness.
Tell Grandma where your food goes. Did you tell Grandma where the food goes? Right. Show her where it goes.
I don't know what, I didn't have a chance to tell Cindy. I don't know.
There's a baby pepper. It's kitty.
I thought it was cute.
Hi, Josh. Can you see Daddy? Take a look at Daddy.
I said, yeah, you have, yeah. I never play up on that part, never, always play down on it.
Did you hear that when Andrew said to my mother the other day?
No, I meant, yeah, always.
Joshy, what'd you do? Did you take a bathy? Was it fun?
Grandma, when you get a short circuit fixed,
Very soon.
why you feel satisfied?
scared of we're gonna drive down the hill and there's gonna be no house there.
Where is this?
Our cottage has a short in it. And the wiring somewhere. The lights on one section of the house keep going out on us. It's the section that we have the TV on and the alarm system, you know, the fire alarm system.
What does it do? Is it on circuit breakers?
The alarms go boom, you know, and then the lights, everything goes out on that side. And but it stays off for a few seconds and then it comes back on. So
It comes off and goes off. It doesn't throw the circuit breaker or blow a fuse.
No. The funny
Any
thing
other
about it
electrical
is
things
this.
on it?
Huh?
Any other electrical things on it?
Lamp, you know, and
The VCR, the TV.
Can you go give Great Grandma another kiss?
I've got some candy bars.
Okay, go ahead. Now look at Daddy. Go back to Great Grandma. Give her a hug now. Yeah, that's right. Can you say Happy Easter?
Happy Easter.
And how about Grandma? How about Grandma? Go give Grandma a kiss too?
Can you give Grandma a kiss? Come over here and give Grandma a kiss. What a cute little bunny you are. Oh, I love you. Yeah, Grandma's got a balloon on her wheelchair, huh?
Why?
Why?
Get it coming on top. But you had a bow tie too.
Yeah, a little bow tie on her.
But it was too tight. What about your birthday?
You look good.
I got a birthday
This
gift.
is great. This will be able to last for a little while.
Probably another year. He's got plenty of room.
Yeah.
What, honey? What? These are pretty. You were going to give that to her?
What?
What were you going to give
Pretty
her?
earrings.
Oh, yeah.
This here? You were going to give that to her, huh? I'm going to give this to her. Oh, well, she's got it.
Well, I entered the balloon. Isn't that enough? The
Candy?
The candy.
He wanted to give this to you.
You were saying,
Oh, yes.
I can.
Show Grandma how big. He bets that she can blow big bubbles just like he can. I don't know.
Well, if you get me a bubble,
Pat, can you shut the door?
I didn't tell you. Did I
Shut the
tell you
door.
the story of the lobster?
oh, yeah, I told her about the laugh.
You told me. I don't think
Yeah,
you
but I
told
told her.
She knows.
Yeah.
What's the story?
Oh, it's funny.
What's the story? H or not?
She decided one night she was going to go to the movies. She used to go alone because Frank didn't want to go with her, so she decided she's going to go to the movies alone. And she decides that she wants to have lobster when she gets back, but none of the fish markets are open. Don't do that, Mark. Turn it off, or I'm not going to tell the story. I'm not going to stand here and tell a story to a camera.
Josh, you come here.
Well, that's the end of the story.
Oh, go ahead, Pat.
So, she decided she wanted to have lobster after the movie, right? The fish markets would be closed, so she went to a fish market and she bought a live lobster, put it in a bag, and took it to the movies with her. And she sat there.
And then when she come out, she said, "Topple stink out here," but she said, I can't do anything. I didn't know it was alive. The lobster was stinking.
You had the lobster?
And I had the lobster
Now
in
it
a
died at the movie.
paper
Could
bag,
you eat it then?
know.
Now you're supposed to
And
cook them live.
when I got home, I said, "Boy, it stinks out here." When I opened it up, I said, "Ooh." Oh, I'll never forget that.
Okay.
Hey!
All right, Pop, what you got to say for Easter, Pop?
Huh?
What do you got to say for Easter?
What have I got to say? Happy Easter.
Hey, that's original.
Well,
Where
that your doctor, the foot doctor, told me mine would never get better because you get worse and worse and never get wrong. My leg got better. I can walk, struggle with drugs and all the way back.